Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Virgo for mid-November 2023. Welcome to the table, Virgo. I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. I'll be doing a 3-card reading. All of the cards will be in the upright position, and I'll be using the same deck of cards to clarify the reading by providing 2 additional cards for each one of those 3 cards. The flowers from my garden and the crystals have been in their salt bath. I do hope you enjoy them. Okay, let's begin your reading. I'll be turning the cards if they're in the wrong position. So 2 of Swords, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so 2 of Swords, being at a crossroads or making a decision. So quite a difficult card sometimes if you're finding yourself at the crossroads, not being sure if you're ready to take the next step or make a decision. It can also be that you are just being held back, or maybe that you are even still blocking your heart and not being open to receiving the best level of guidance from perhaps your inner voices, or listening to your spiritual wisdom. But this is kind of a blockage, or not being able to move forward because you're at the crossroads. So either you need to make a decision about something, or you aren't quite ready to change your mind about something, or you're mentally still holding back while you're assessing something. So you just haven't quite, it's about being ready to take the next step, but still perhaps analysing and thinking about where it is you're going and what you're doing. Now you've got the Lovers here, so this is a beautiful card. This can be about a soulmate connection, being very truly and deeply in love with someone, totally committed to that person. Somebody that you have chosen because you know that they bring the best out in you and you bring the best out in them. So this is where you hold each other up, take good care of each other, are true and honest and devoted to each other. It can also be about your subconscious and your conscious mind. So where you are the 2 parts of the one, where you are trying to find this lovely balance and move forward. So that's when you're able to express yourself fully and confidently in the world. So either way, it's quite a lovely energy. Now we've got the Page of Cups. So this is quite a youthful energy, being much more vibrant, relaxed and open. This could be somebody coming towards you. This could be the joy of a child or spending time with a child. This is much more youthful and fresh energy. So, kind of a youthful love or a new love. So something that's coming in that is going to make you feel sort of kind of alive and fresh and reinvigorated emotionally. Or maybe you just feel that way. That could be just the case too, that you feel more open and more ready to receive. That could be the case as well. All right, let's just clarify these ones. So you've got the Star, wonderful. Got Judgment, so major arcana here. 3 of Cups. Page of Wands. So you've got 2 pages. Strength. And the 8 of Cups. Good. Now I'll talk about these. So you've got on top of this 2 of Swords, you've got healing. So perhaps you've been unable to make a decision because you've required some healing. The Star is about shining, about being confident of what it is that's come towards you from the cosmos, as being a gift from the cosmos, healing from the cosmos, a blessing from the cosmos. So for some of you, you are receiving a blessing, some of you are receiving healing, but all of this is a kind of a gift from the cosmos, freely given, and recognizing that you are receiving from the cosmos means that you can transmute that into the world. So being able to express all the good things that you've been given, and being able to express that out into the world also freely, because it's that recognition that we've received so many things freely that we can give out from ourselves, from our heart, we can give that out freely. And that's why she's expressing that from her heart region. She's expressing openly and freely. So maybe this is a blockage of the heart. This Two of Swords is more likely to be a blocking of the heart, where you're still unable or not yet ready to release everything from your heart, to be open and free and generous and confident that, you won't suffer as a consequence of opening your heart. Now, you've got Judgment here, so this is a second chance. This is also karma. So a karmic cycle may have come to an end. Perhaps you've been guarding your heart very tightly for a long time. Maybe there's been some deep pain from perhaps a very early childhood. There's something here that's showing me that you're being guarded. But you've been given a second chance, and this star is helping you to know that there is a second chance. As you can see, there's a third eye in both of these. Can you see the third eye? And in the star on that one. So that is kind of saying to you, having this knowledge, this knowledge that things are divine. It's kind of this inner knowing that things can flow, that can move on, that things can heal themselves, that old karmic cycles can heal themselves. So letting go of perhaps old family customs and certain ways of doing things, you can let that go and be confident there will be a new way coming through. So this is a card of, the Judgment is a card of second chance, a calling, asking you to look and review how you've been living your life, and perhaps you can choose to live your life slightly more openly, because the Two of Swords here is either recognizing what it is that the cosmos is trying to tell you with this star card and letting go and moving on, or also a decision you need to make. Again, there's this blockage. The crossing of the two swords is a blockage, an indecisive moment where you need to open up those two swords and allow the energy to flow again. Now, we've got on top of the Lovers, you've got the Three of Cups. There's something to celebrate. For some of you, this may be a marriage proposal or a wedding, because it's not indicated that there's a wedding necessarily, but it's a celebration. So something, it could be an anniversary, remembering that you are committed to each other. It could be a proposal, in which case you're going to celebrate, or perhaps you're just going out and going to a celebration or a party, but remembering to enjoy yourself. Pardon me. So here we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about new vitality, new passion, new enthusiasm. This could be somebody coming in, declaring their love. This could also be you declaring their love, your love, being more open. So this is either way, but it's on top of the Lovers. So maybe you are able to express yourself more openly. Maybe you are able to say the words, I love you, to someone. Or maybe you hear the words, I love you, from someone. You've got the Strength on top of the Page of Cups. So finding strength and courage and bravery, meshing in who you really are, letting your emotions mesh into your body rather than holding them as a separate identity, because your emotions are part of you. So allowing that to be open and free, and recognizing that that's part of the innate person that you are. So this is having the strength and the courage and the boldness to be open, to be expressive, and to be loving. Now here is this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, looking at all your past experiences, past hurts, past pain, past emotional connections that didn't serve you well. You're letting them go. You're putting them up on the high shelf. You're building yourself a new pot. You are going to have new emotion. You're determined to have new emotional experiences and new connections. So this is somebody who, when you're sitting down being very focused on this pot here that you're creating, it's a recognition that you want to have new emotional experiences, and that you're prepared to build a new vessel to receive those emotional experiences. So Virgo, this is looking quite positive. There's something here you need to get your head around, I think, or and that could be, just unblocking your heart. But here it's showing me that you've got this strength to move into a more emotional, fulfilling state, because you are closing off this cycle of putting those cups the negative cups behind you. You have a new pot here, a new vessel ready to be filled. So thank you very much for watching. Bye for now, Virgo.